Hello and welcome to the Violet Sanctuary Spa. This is your monthly review oracle card reading. So what I decided to do is to do an oracle card reading the last day of the month as a reflection of some things that you might have thought, came across, all that other stuff. Instead of giving you an oracle card reading for the month as a reading. So this is more like a reflection, things to consider and think about. So I used two oracle cards. That's both by Doreen Virtue. I used Doreen Virtue's Archangel Michael oracle card deck. That's my beautiful crystal salt lamp there. And the Life Purpose oracle card deck there. So here I pulled several cards, and also there are three bonus cards, as I like to call them, that I will bring to you in a little bit. So infinite abundance. This is so timely because this is the month of the harvest. You know, there's autumn beginning, all that great stuff. So let's look at what this card states. You're fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. How awesome is that? So for those of you who have really been focusing on your career, what to do, all that good stuff, even if you're just focusing on a promotion, entertaining the thought of picking up your hobbies more, this is just all part of the abundant picture that's just taking place for you. Also with the newsletter I released, I talked about cycle. So this is going to be the cycle of abundance. So next, options. And it states, consider the career possibilities that are open to you. And I like the scales there in the ocean. That's really what's coming through in this picture. Basically to consider yourself to have endless possibilities. Every time I look at the ocean, I think about how endless the ocean is, or how it appears to be endless from where I'm standing. So weigh your options. Don't be too quick to, as the expression goes, jump the gun. Take your time because you know abundance is already there, so there's no need to rush. Next, healer. So this is your answer for all you people out there that were wondering, where should I begin? How should I, where's the start line? Well, start off with being a healer. You could work with crystals. A simple act of listening could be healing. You're the listener to a friend in need. So it states here, you have the spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share with others. That's awesome. So this is a great place where you can start. So if you've been thinking throughout the month, I need to change, I need to start some healing. If this cord cutting is another way to heal. You need a cord cut from where you are now so you can open up to more possibilities, options, and stuff like that. So next, career change. I love that it's a lighthouse right there. So it states, you're embarking upon a career that brings you the joy and abundance you desire and deserve. Look at those words there, desire and deserve. Woo. Add abundance, desire, and deserve. So next time you see the word add, think abundance, desire, and deserve. And I was just talking about the lighthouse. Think of it as your beacon of light. Think of it as spirit just guiding you along the seas. So notice how also water is a popular element here. School. So this is going to be a time where you're going to do some more research, right? Maybe you felt like you need to get certified in a certain area. Even if you just read books, that's still schooling. You're still learning. So this card states, the answer that you're seeking involves going to school. Now, it may not be a formal school. It could be you just doing your own research, so you might feel like a student. And I talk about that in my newsletter. Next one, shield yourself. And now we're using the Archangel Michael cards. And this card states, Archangel Michael, I ask you to protect me, my loved ones, my vehicle and my home with your powerful shield. Surround us in your purple light, which allows only pure love to penetrate. Please stay with me day and night and keep my loved ones safe. And then name the specific people or situations. So this is so important for us spiritual healers, workers, earth angels, etc. Because when we begin our journey, we are so open to the endless possibility that we forget to protect ourselves from people who don't share our same vision. So just like the saying goes, when you have a dream idea, to protect it, because you don't want interference from other people who may not have your best interest in mind. So go forward fearlessly. This is so important because People can be so worried, like, oh, what if I get discovered? If I do my my spiritual work, will people accept me? Will they understand it? No worries. Ask Archangel Michael to come in and help you every step of the way. And here's the prayer. Thank you for walking with me every step of the way, for holding my hand, giving me confidence and courage, and guiding my thoughts and actions in the direction of love and my true life purpose. Amazing. Have confidence. Look at this. Goes hand in hand. Just because you have confidence and go forward fearlessly doesn't mean that you may or may not have doubts or anything else. This is just asking for reinforcements to keep you on the right path. So this card states, Archangel Michael, please lend me your courage and fortitude. Help me realize that I am one with all that is divine, wisdom, strength, love, creativity, abundance, and health. Allow me to feel confident and peaceful about myself in all ways. Next, prayer. Prayer will help this situation. And this is really key. We don't even have to read this part because we basically just said a couple of prayers. So constantly pray, as how can I be of service? How can I help? All that great stuff. And trust me, you will remain on the right track. And here are the 3 pop-up cards, or wild cards I like to call them. So I'm just going to put them on top here. And this basically just really wraps up everything. So it states, God is in charge. Explore your options and sense of humor. I love this because no matter what you do, even if things don't happen right away, just remember that God has a higher plan for all of us. We don't see the whole plan yet. It's like a blueprint, We can see the schematics. We can see a few things here, but there's so much more involved. There's so many players and building things, and it's just a wonderful experience. So remember that God is always in charge. Also, explore your options. Just always keep your mind open to new possibilities. Like I was saying, just like when you look at the blueprint, you have so much more going on. You have plumbers, electricians, builders. You have so many people involved, and that's exactly how it is when you're on your spiritual path. You have God, angels, other great spiritual beings, so just keep that in mind. And have a sense of humor. Don't worry if, your Facebook page has, 100 likes or your Twitter has 50 followers or whatever. Have a sense of humor. That's 50 more people than 0, okay? So have a sense of humor. Always laugh. Take time to do something that has nothing to do with your spiritual path as a relief. Keep all that in mind. So I hope you had a great September. And I hope that this was very helpful to help you along your spiritual path, and you have a wonderful, holistic day.